I knew this day would come. When Arys was but a babe, I took him to the village seer. This seer told me that Arys was destined to do two things, to both break my heart and then to bind those wounds with a salve of glorious victory. I didn't understand then, and only now do I come to realize what the old man meant. Arys is a being of destiny, of prophecy. The echoes of my actions, of all of TMW's actions, resound and reverberate in the deeds of this single Italian. As Arys grew, so did his lack of skill. It was disheartening, to say the least. Swings feeble, feints obvious, vision seemingly obscured from within by some foul taint, dark magic, sheer ineptitude it mattered not. I had not wanted this path for the young savior, the prince who was promised. I had hoped for this to be a fairy's tale, but fate, it seemed, was determined to forge Arys into something more in the fires of her despair. And so it was that I gave Arys over to the taskmaster Shota. Gradually, slowly, inch by grueling inch, Arys became not a liability, but an asset. Victories were won, defeats were suffered. Time, it seems, makes corpses of us all, and the mighty men of the Midnight Watch are no exception. Fame, fortune, women, new adventures, and old habits return. TMW drifted from the life of fighting. I myself retired to the basement pagoda beneath the castle of my parents. It was then that a hint of the Glorious One shone through. Arys girded his loins, took his squires with him, and left to form a new warband. Trials have honed this band into a lesser version of what I had made, but one that will still probably be okay. And now, as Arys is poised to finally strike down the foul-rank beasts that have poisoned the land of NA for so long, I pray that he finds the strength to not hold back. The foe are slimy and slippery. Any quarter given today will result in tenfold grief tomorrow. I beg, Arys and men of one-eyed, that you give no quarter and spare not your fury, but instead strike! Strike with the anger of men scorned and of men downtrodden and spit on for too long! I pray that you raise your face and hold your head high and say no more, no more! I pray that you grab your spear, your axe, your shield, and your bow, and that you hammer down the West Blight until it is no more, and that you fight them in the fields until the last hero is spent, and fight them in the alleys until the last shield is broken, and that you fight them in the graveyard until not a drop of blood remains unspilt. You are OE. Today, you are the greatest warband clan to ever grace this scene. I wish you fortune, my friends, and good luck in the battle to come.